Bum 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 ba. Hello everyone, it's me. I know you're all excited, and welcome to Dota 2. It's been forever, because who plays Dota 2 when Deadlock exists? Not me. Anyway, so they finally unleashed Kez, the bird samurai, the Kazurai, the many other words that can be described as him, to Dota 2. Now, before I take a look at his kit, I must read his comic, and that's basically how today's gonna go. So, the page is also laggy. There is nothing I can do about it. You can kind of see it as I attempt to scroll down the page and have to resort to doing this. Anyway, there he is. Kez, melee, carry, escape, disabler. When it comes to strategy, Ken tends to wing it. Pun. Terrible. He's able to swap on the fly between his katana and sai to slash, dash, swoop, and parry as the needs of the battlefield demand. But when he puts his mind to it, he can account for any eventuality. Kez has the right tool for every job. Assuming he remembers in time what the right tool is, and can choose to attack, escape, or simply outwit his enemies with little advanced planning. Agility hero with a difficulty of 3. He's super complex, like actually. I did skim a smidge, because he came out yesterday. Anyway, catch him on the story Ascension Knight. Before he was the leader of the Kazurai, Kez was a young bird with a quick tongue, a talent for getting into trouble, and a half-baked plan to help out a friend at the busiest night of the year. Let's find out. Oh, okay. Ascension Knight. 8 years ago. Alright. Mitigates the circus most of the day. Oh! I know this page. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. That's one of the Crownfall loading screens, if I remember correctly. If I can find it. Did I not open them? Maybe I didn't open them. I'm stupid. You can't see what I'm doing, by the way, which is the point. But I thought I had it. Well, this is mentally aggravating. Treasury. Maybe I just didn't. Oh, yeah, I didn't open them. But yeah, no, they are in here. Okay, so for Crownfall Act 3, there was just loading screens that were never used, and one of which is the thing you're seeing right now. So interesting that they decided that. Don't know why, but anyway, let's go back to the comic. We get to circus most of the day. This is where the Queen's Guard funnels every single flightless that needs to go topside, checks their papers, asks stupid questions. Nobody gets a ladder who doesn't have a good reason. Way too busy now to try what I've got planned. Better to do it tonight. Last ladders down are at dusk. Then they cut them for the night. That way they don't even need the patrols. No flightless is stupid enough to climb up a sheer cliff face in the dark just to get topside. Alright, they're gone. Time to climb up a sheer cliff face in the dark to get topside. If anything, you'd be more likely to see us climbing back down than up. Because if you miss the last ladders and the highborn catch you topside, they put you in the cage. Once you go in, you don't come back out. That's the rumor anyway. I hope they're exaggerating. Because that's where I'm headed. The cage. Normally I wouldn't make it 100 feet without running into a Queen's Guard up here. Flightless aren't allowed topside after last bell. Only house servants, and they've got a curfew. But tonight's Ascension Night. Just another workday down under, but it's the biggest night of the year topside. That was also a page. The Queen's Guard's gonna have their hands full tonight. Good. The cage is barely even part of the mainland, hanging off a spit of rock on the north side of the spire. A straight drop for any flightless dumb enough to try and escape out a window. That makes it tricky to get to, because you got two fortresses making a wedge where the cage meets the mainland. The first is the Spur, headquarters of the Queen's Guard. Even with the Sunshine Knight keeping them busy, it'll be crawling with guards. Second way is way through the Shu Temple. It'll be locked up tight as a drum at this hour. So those are my options. The building crawling with guards, or the building you can't get into. Unless you know about this, which they don't. But I do. Usually I was going the other way. Nishi Kestrel, are you listening? Some time ago. You stand before the tribunal accused of stealing alms. Of breaking out of our temple after curfew. Of spending the alms in places of low repute. And of sneaking back into the temple at 4 in the morning. Again. And smashing Brother Spardo's priceless ornamental egg in his clumsy attempt to sneak back in. Yes, and that, Brother Spardo, thank you. We have rules, Initiate Kestrel. You seem to think you're talented enough to ignore them. You're not. I plead not guilty, Your Excellence. This isn't a court, Initiate. We're not debating your guilt. He's guilty! Okay, I get it. I know where I left the mop. You misunderstand. This temple is done with you. Done with? Banished, Citizen Kestrel. Your things are packed and at the front door. The Shu Order invented a secret weapon. Martial art specifically developed to fight winged attackers. They gave the flightless a power we never had before. They were our champions. But then the Queen gave them something even more powerful. Respect. Showered them with money and prestige, let them move their temple topside. We didn't see until it was too late that she hadn't allied with them. She'd bought them. Now we don't hear much from them. Nobody does. Scryweed. It only grows in the Underhollows. I'm told it thrives in Roshan Night soil. Weird. I'm glad something does. Point is, it's a powerful psychedelic. The Shoto use it in their initiation rituals. Since I never became a Shoto, I've never had a chance to try it. So I'm not entirely sure what the right dose is. The whole bag's probably the right dose. Normally the cage have as many guards as prisoners, but tonight, nobody wants to work on the biggest holiday of the year. Should be a skeleton crew. That's the hope anyway. This is a long comic. Even on a holiday, there's going to be more guards than I can handle. I have to have a sippy. I'm sorry. Okay, good. I needed that. But I don't need to deal with a prison full of guards. Just however many are in his cell wheel. Wherever the heck that is. Found it. Alright, where is he? Where we'll be. Good. My hunch was right. Only 5 guards on duty. It's the guys who developed the game! Haha! Because this took forever to come out. I think I can handle that. Da-da-da. Oh, look at them. They're having a good time. Bump. Good evening, masters. Beat it, dirt bird. You can clean up in the morning. Whiskey. A cask of the temple's private reserve. Yeah? Who'd you steal it from? Compliments of Captain Devaris, masters. The crown is grateful for your service on Ascension Night. It's not like he volunteered. Shut up, Colby. I'll take his portion if he doesn't want it. Cheers! Haha, we're happy, we're hearty. He's yawning. Fireworks. Finby? Yeah, bud. I feel great. Yeah, bud. Can I ask you a question? Yeah, bud. Are your hands floating above your arms? No. Okay, good. Might have overdone it with the scryweed. Doesn't look like anyone's complaining, though. You should get me to wheel B. Just need to find him and get the heck out of you. What are you doing? Why are you trying to get into prison? Hello, masters. I just wanted to, no. Shut up. I know what you're up to. Trying to get away without having a drink with me, aren't you? Oh, man, he's an idiot. Oh, master, I couldn't. We're not allowed. I'm on duty. Horse piss. I'm on duty, too. Had half the keg already. Captain wouldn't even notice. I can handle my liquor and like these hatchlings. So this is the famous Shoto Temple whiskey. Never had anything this fancy before. Tastes like mushrooms and dirt. Here you go. Requisition form for new equipment. So I told Captain J.A.S. I filled out this damn form 12 moons ago and paid for the damn helmet out of my own pocket. And he says, how much it cost you to put on a wedding? If anyone asks me, we should just elope and use the damn money to get out of the city. But her mother, God, just when she wants this big vile thing on the arch right foot. The physics says it's the dude from Gunfire. A little bit. Different coloring. Its physics says put a poultice on it, but it steps on the damn tire that I make it. All that fades, pus and scabs I haven't shown you yet. Poultice, he said. Hi, Timmer, how you doing? He's going into the jail. Paquette? Here, Paquette. That you, buddy? Here to break me out? Yeah. Took you long enough. Should have listened. You told me we couldn't outrun the guards. Technically, I said you couldn't outrun the guards. I just had to outrun you. Not this one. Dude. Oh, come on. I'm here now, aren't I? It's only been a month. No. It's been 6 months. It's only been 6 months. Come on, man. You got a life sentence. This is still early release. There we go. Gunfire comics. No. I'm starving. Plenty of food back at Midgate. We need to move quick. I gave the guards a powerful psychedelic, but it's gonna wear off at some point. Or I gave them too much and they're dead, which means we're on the run for murder. Either way, we should really get... Hello? Over here. Yeah? Let me out too. What? No, I don't even know you. This is Junko. She's cool. How do you know she's cool? Not everyone in here is a disappeared political prisoner. Some of them are just regular lunatics. My daughter was very sick. I stole to feed her. I was arrested. She died while I was in here. Well done. Alright, shake a cub. Junko, you're with us. Do exactly what I say. Wait. Take me too. Nope, sorry, we're going. Come on, hear him out. I'm not hearing him out. We don't have time to judge everybody on a case-by-case basis, Paquette. We need to go. What'd you do, man? Arson. Yeah? What'd you burn? 3 people. We're leaving. Guys, I can vouch for him. He's a good guy. Hey, what are they doing down there? Are they breaking out? Take me with you. I'm innocent. Is this a jailbreak? I have kids. I have money. I don't belong in here. Guards! Guards! I'm tattling. Alright, alright. Everybody listen up. I believe you. Most of you don't deserve to be here. Most of you. So you're all in luck, because I do not have time to figure out who's whose. Pack up whatever is worth taking, guys. We're all getting out of here. Roar! Kestrel, are you sure about this? Paquette, now that we're officially escaping, I feel better about telling you this. My plan to get in here was pretty shaky. My plan to get us out was non-existent. So if you've got a better plan, you better tell me in the next 2 seconds before I pull this lever. Because I'm about to create the best distraction we could have asked for. Oh, man. Hooray! Everybody's back with their families. You did well last night. I was at home in bed last night. I don't know what you're talking about. You are finally ready. That's nice. Do I know you? My name is Brother Craw. I was at your tribunal when you were expelled from the Shoto Order. I thought you looked familiar. Brother Sparto had it in for me. If I hadn't broken his stupid egg, I'd still be... It was 4 votes to expel you. 1 against. Well, thanks for your vote, I guess. No, I was one of the 4 who voted to expel you. The one vote was Brother Warble. He was sick. Probably senile. Doubt he was paying attention. He died later that day. Great. Well, it was nice catching up. I'm just gonna enjoy being a local hero and talk to... honestly, anyone else. You were not ready then. You are now. Uh-huh. What makes you think I'd want to join your crappy Shoto Order now? I'm no longer with the Shoto. Ah! They kicked you out too? No. The Shoto have become rotted from the inside. They lost their way. I attempted to convince them. It became heated. I was put in prison. You broke me out last night. I do not need the Shoto Order, and neither do you. I'm starting a new order. You will be my first student. You know, not for nothing, but I did single-handedly break you out last night. What makes you think I even need a teacher? Because I can teach you this. It's the Zelda birds. Probably. Why'd you put your crane down? Is that a fighting stance? Oh, come on. Don't make me. Oh, he's getting his butt kicked! That wasn't even a butt kick. It was just immediate execution. Yes, okay, you should teach me that. Come, I will teach you much in time. Cool. But teach me that first. That's fair. Alright, give me a second here to fix this. Ah, of course. I gotta get back to the page. Arg! Alright, we're back. A little bit. Okay. Now we're back here. More weapons, more abilities, more options. Kez has 2 sets of weapons, so it's only fitting that he has 2 sets of abilities to match. What? One set is available while he's brandishing his Kazurai Katana, and the other one wielding his Shoto Sai. Each weapon set also features unique effects when attacking, but it's all way too fun to spoil here in mere words, so we recommend looking below instead for an actual peek at Kez in action. Okay. I'm not looking at that yet. And that's the end of the page. Okay, video game time. Hooray! It's treasures. We don't care about that. It's him!
Who are we fighting? Those guys?
Yes, exactly. Those guys in the demo. Alright, he doesn't have a facet yet. I do know he has an Augs and a Shard. Trying to buy the new Gunfire DLC and it's telling me to sign in on the Steam mobile app while I'm using the Steam mobile app. That's funny. I mean, I'm not even gonna have time for it, to be honest. Did my game just crash? I think my game just crashed. It didn't crash, but it's close. Alright, so he's weird and complicated. There's a lot of stuff I want to fiddle with, but we're just going to go through one set of abilities and then go through the other one. But I'll look at the facet. I mean, I'll look at the innate ability first. Water.
Let's give it everything we got.
Okay.
I like my chances.
Why is my game laggy? Why can't you be deadlock?
Better get ready.
I mean, it's been like a month since I've really opened this.
I already like this plan.
Actually, no, it's been like 2. So I just want to see him move
Flock
around.
out of here.
Flock? Really? Okay. Switch discipline. We're going to look on this first. Kez switches between his Kazurai Katana and Shoto Sai. He gains different attack capabilities and abilities based on the weapon equipped. The abilities level up together. Okay, good. And when an ability is used, the associated alternate weapon ability also goes on cooldown. Switch discipline cooldown decreases by 0.2 seconds per hero level. So with the Katana, he has 225 attack range with a base attack time of 2, but he gets 20% more damage. He's at 63 right now. We'll see how that goes when I switch. His side attack range is 150, but his attack time is 1.5. Okay.
Now, party later.
Alright, so now if I level this, it should give him the other ability.
What do we have here?
Okay. We're going to put on free spells. Can you sing happy birthday to me now that I Wait, what? Today's your birthday? Wait. Wait. Oh, it was yesterday. Oh, God, I didn't even know. I'm so sorry, Tim. I completely forgot because Brothership came out, or well, more specifically, my plans got changed. I'm sorry, Timmer. Let me do that. Happy birthday to Timmer. Happy birthday to Timmer. He's now a year older. Happy birthday to Timmer. Timmer, I'm serious. I really, honest to God, forgot. I'm so sorry. I've been so distracted with everything. And then Brothership came out and yeah. I completely forgot. I'm so sorry. I'll get you a birthday present, Timmer. Like after the stream. Timmer, I'm sorry.
Let's wing it.
Okay. Let's... Okay, so this has 22nd. This is 22nd.
I brought more than one.
15, 15. These are different. 40, 24. Okay, so the cooldowns are consistent. Alright, that's one thing that I was going to complain about. But let me get to 6. Okay. So, we'll start off with these. Chill out! Give him 2 of these. Alright. So, we're going to start off with the katana stuff, and then we'll go to the... Oh, this lets you look at them all at once. Okay. That's nice to know. So, we'll start off with the katana stuff, and then we'll look at the other ones after the fact.
Talons up.
That way.
Go over there, in case I need you. Okay. Echo Slash. Kez slashes forward in a line with his katana, dealing a percentage of his attack damage and a brief slow to targets in the area. After a short delay, the area is attacked again. Heroes take bonus damage. Okay. Oh, that's just straight up forced in front of him. Like, if I go to do this... Okay. I give Llama the DLC too. Alright.
One feather after the other.
So it still goes into the same spot. It applies a move slow for 0.25 seconds. So this isn't bad, honestly.
Okay, sure.
In terms of a move. It's got a long cooldown, but it's a decent, like, farming spell. Because it does essentially 2 attacks, one after the other. Well, with a 1.2 second delay, but still.
Come now.
He's not level 6.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Bob and weave.
Striker runs.
I screwed up. I saw another skill. Okay, Grappling Claw. Kez swings on a grappling hook towards the target unit or tree. When the grappling hook collides with the target, that unit has slowed movement speed until Kez arrives. Okay. Upon landing, he attacks with 100% lifesteal plus a flat bonus if the target is a hero. Hero bonus lifesteal 50 to 200. I think that's supposed to be a percentage. It's 80% move slow.
The word is bird.
Okay.
No problem.
I don't know what this is.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a very strong chasing spell. It's a 6-second cooldown. It's got 1,000 range when it's maxed. It's such a good chasing spell, and it heals him. Jesus. What happens if they have a blink? I need a couple more levels.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Oh, okay.
Good spot.
Wait, I was like... Wait,
Advance.
he took damage? No, that's silly.
I'm the migratory kind.
Rolling thunder.
Oh, that's so stupid? That has to be a bug.
Every step's a journey, bro.
That's so dumb. Don't call me bro, I'll kill you.
Rampant.
That's so actually kind of stupid. Game, is it frozen turkey season yet? Yes. We didn't get as many as last year. It's not as funny. This is such a good chasing spell. I didn't really talk about this either. This is good for farming. But if you can also time it properly, it's just 2 really strong hits. So if you just build on like attack damage. Actually, I don't know what you build it on him. I don't know if it'd be more attack damage or attack speed. But let's look at the next one. Kazrai Katana is a passive. Katana attacks and abilities apply a stacking damage over time to enemies that deal a percentage of the original attack's damage as additional damage over time. Affected enemies have non-stacking reduced health regeneration. Wow.
Yes.
So wait, how does that
There?
work?
Yeah, there.
I don't get the number.
Think of the same thing.
Oh.
Right here, right? Got it.
I guess that's the strength of it.
Come now.
I'm not entirely sure. That's
wanna
not
do this.
bad. Does this stop blinks?
Could I just and there.
Okay, I need an
Striker
enemy
runs.
version. Kez, where are you? Kez. Enemy.
I could go for a walk. I'm getting attacked.
Okay, it does stop blinks.
I'm getting attacked over here.
That's really good. This is an 8-second blink stopper as long as you hit someone once. Like, F the damage per second, that is still an 8-second blink stopper. It's actually really good for a support. You might be ending up playing as a support. I don't know. Alright, Raptor Dance. Kez enters into an uncontrollable channel for 1 second, gaining debuff immunity and 100% magic resistance. If the channel completes successfully, Kez performs a series of deadly radio slashes around him that deal damage based on the max health of the target and heal Kez for a percentage of all damage dealt. Kez receives strong dispel upon completion. Okay.
Flying.
Good lord. These act as normal attacks.
Wait a second.
'Cause they took a lot of damage. Oh, base damage 75. Okay.
I'll poke my beacon.
That's why he took so much damage. Alright. That's not bad. So, uncontrollable.
Center of the storm.
Oh, you cannot cancel it.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
And let me do this better.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you cannot... So you have to do it first, and then... can I make a Bane?
Yes.
So, let me do that again. Oh, it just cancels it. Okay. Alright, so I was curious on that, because it said debuff immunity and stuff.
Forward.
But, interesting to note. So it's just basically a, quote-unquote BKB in quotation marks. This one isn't bad either. I am curious if this affects attack modifiers. But even with that, actually, I'm also curious. We'll find out in a minute. Alright. Wrong button.
Oh, you messed up now.
So we switch. What's the... I'll check the lowest cooldown in a bit. But now we have Falcon Rush, Talon Toss, Shoto Sai, and Raven's Veil. Alright. Blah. So, Falcon Rush. Kez gains the ability to rush towards enemy targets to deliver echoing secondary attacks. While in this state, Kez has phased collision and an attack rate that is less affected by attack speed. So the 7-second duration, 600 range, 1000 speed. Attack rate is 1.3 to 1. Oh, they have different attack rates. Okay, and an attack speed factor, 6 to 9%.
Quarry acquired.
I'm just gonna put you to max so you have health.
Lock to it. Feather flurry. Here we go.
Okay. Current attack... Oh, it actually states the current attack rate. That's actually quite neat. So if I do... Attack rate 6.5. Okay, that's cool. That's actually quite nice. I like that. It actually tells you what it is.
Watch me go.
Okay. You can also switch targets with it, which is kind of interesting. Okay. So this is basically like Phantom Lancer's charge, but hypothetically better. A little bit. Alright. Looks like we have Talon Toss.
Adam, sure thing.
Oh, that's stupid. Alright. I saw a clip of it. I needed to know if it was like you actually had to like skill shot it or not. Little strong. Kill throws aside the target unit. The side detonates when it hits, dealing damage and applying silence to all enemies in this area. 275 radius, 75 to 225 damage. It's a short silence, but it's an AoE, and it's spammy.
Oh, Shoto was this brave.
You can lower that to 4.5 second cooldown with Octarine. And that's still a really good, like, spammable silence. I feel like he's going to be a support.
I'll figure it out.
If he isn't already, I feel like he can be. Alright. This isn't bad.
Let me tell you what your problem is.
Targetable silences are really good in this game. The real question is... Okay, good. But you can dodge it with that, so that's good.
A plan.
Though, how does it
Doing this?
work like so?
Yes.
I screwed up. Okay. So when that happens, it's just fully blocked. Figured I'd check. Alright, Shoto Sai. Because his attacks and abilities with the Sai have a chance to mark enemies, 17%. Marked enemies are slowed by 10% for 8 seconds. And the next attack or ability damage from Kez gains True Strike and will stun the enemy and deal a critical strike, consuming the buff. Okay. How much damage does this do?
Alright.
Actually, let me just spam it on you.
Where's this trail go?
Did I actually... Really? Give me the right icon!
Good.
That did crit. Okay, that's silly. And it does stun. That's weird. Only for half a second, but that's still really good. Mark stun duration 0.5, crit 140 to 2. And he consumes the buff. Kez may activate the ability to disarm himself, lock his facing, and parry attacks and attack effects from the targeted direction for 2 seconds. If an attack is parried from an enemy hero in this way, that hero is stunned and marked, taking additional critical strike and stun when the debuff is triggered. The sub-ability may be used to cancel the blocking early.
Your funeral. Wait, oh, my funeral. Kazurai waits. Always watching.
Alright, give me a sniper. Because he attacks really fast, so I just want to see this.
Yes.
Or at least this is the one where I can feel it most visible.
I'm going.
Sniping.
I'm getting attacked!
Okay, so it's only the first time. Still really good. You can die now. Alright, that's not bad. And it's a 5-second cooldown when it's maxed. God damn, that's a... That's just the Nyx Assassin Carapace, theoretically. The Nyx Assassin affects spells, and he still takes damage.
Stand aside.
Because I'm assuming it blocks the damage.
I'm getting attacked over
It
here.
does. Okay. Interesting. That's very interesting. Oh, and the parry crit is like right there. Okay. A bonus crit. Alright. I get that one. Raven's Veil. Kez releases a wave of smoke that applies his mark with parry bonus to nearby enemies, briefly reducing their vision. Ooh. Kez receives a basic dispel and gains bonus movement speed and invisibility until he attacks or casts a spell.
No nest is safe.
Wrong one.
Wait for my signal. Ugh.
Stop it. Stop complaining. Oh, Jesus, that's small. It does go away after a while. Where's the other one?
Spike's digging.
Alright. That is not bad. Let me do it to them.
Bad idea. Let's flop.
I want to see how this functions. I just gotta wait. Okay.
Better check it out.
What's the radius? Wave radius
Head on a
1500.
swivel. See you later, losers.
Okay, it is based on your location, so you can't just like be cheesy with it. Alright, let me look at the scepter. Ugh. Alright, Item Scepter, Switch Discipline. Casting any weapon ability refreshes the cooldown of Switch Discipline. The first ability Kez casts 3 seconds after using will not set its alternate weapon ability on cooldown. Okay.
And then bugs for lunch.
What? No. Shut up. God. Alright.
Bird is the word.
I gotta...
Good call. In for the kill. Don't wait on me.
I kind of get it. Alright. Interesting. So, it just lets him spam a bit, which isn't bad. What's the cooldown at? Oh, it's a 2-second cooldown. Like a max. Jeez, when he's at level 30, but still, that's pretty good. I didn't think it'd be that bad or that low. But yeah, that's not bad. And then ends up going to...
What, like the fruit?
What do you mean Octarine? What do you mean fruit? What?
How fast does this heart beat?
Okay. And now I'm just wanting to hear his dumb lines.
I need a third eye like I need a... Nope, wait, this one's good.
Okay. I like these lines.
Doesn't this belong to someone?
Technically.
This feels wrong. Another day, another... What are we chasing again?
Oh, you don't have a line for that?
I got one kind of like this.
I just want to hear his lines.
Double dose.
Oh god, how does that interact with his first skill? Oh god, I want to know. I need to not, like, say them. I'm sorry. I heard the line and I had to, like, hard focus on that for a second. Okay. Shard. Kazurai Katana. Kez may activate the ability to impale the target with his attack, briefly stunning himself and the target in place. The target's debuff bursts, removing it and causing the attack to deal bonus damage based on the stack amount. Ew. Okay. Shodosai passively grants 10 movement speed and additional 10 movement speed per marked enemy. Okay.
I think it's this way. Lure him in.
So, free spells.
Breaks out.
Alright. Sure.
Crow would think it's a dude.
Let me refresh, give him a bunch of hearts. That was annoying.
Your funeral. Takes the beak.
Alright. It's interesting shard bonus. I'll dictate that.
Let's try.
And him getting the extra movement speed just feels like it just adds on to the stance, which is fine.
That's it.
Because you can argue it might be weak. Oh, this doesn't have a mana cost when it's maxed? Ooh, that's silly. I don't know if I vibe with that.
Throw hop.
Alright, so let me put these away. I want to see interactions now.
Flow of the fight.
So, just sell those. Oh, actually, that got fixed. Because it used to be like a pain in the dick to do it.
Following the breadcrumbs. Getting attacked.
Alright, good.
Shake
At
it
least he
out.
didn't die.
Slash and dash.
Wrong thing.
Boss.
God damn it.
Oh, you were serious? I'm getting attacked. That is
I wanted to see how this interacted with item effects.
yeah. Yep.
Okay, it does lifesteal. Alright, that's cool. That means Scotty should work, and this should work.
Let's go.
Ah, god damn it.
Got a death wish? I'm getting attacked over here. Let's yapping. More fire.
Okay, it does proc that, and he's dead.
First blood.
Fleet of foot.
Sorry, Disruptor.
All for it.
Okay. So that's why Scotty's recommended. That's not bad, honestly speaking.
Sweet deal. No kids can hold me.
That's such a good lifesteal, though. Like, especially if it crits. Where is it? Where you at? Arg, I'm dumb! There you are. I'll just go over here. Because this should apply. It does.
I trust my
Hit him.
sources. Minute.
That's obscene. The fact that it procs, like, crit, too. So it's just... You chase someone and you slow them. That's obscene. We went over that. This is just really good.
Don't be shy. Over there. You're the boss.
Oh god, I just realized. Hang on a second. Let me take this off here. Does this apply Scotty on these?
For the cosmos. One game.
Okay, no it doesn't. Alright.
Just here.
It's not as broken as I thought it would be. But it's still just a case of that, and do something like that. Alright.
Every path's a journey.
Okay. Wait, hang on a second.
What's the word?
Oh,
Sharp and
that
steady.
applies status effects? Interesting. I guess it classifies as an attack.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, because it applies damage at the end. Okay. Wrong button. I looked at that. That one's pretty self-explanatory. This is probably going to be the most cancerous thing in the game, and why he'll be a support, honestly. Because that's just stupid. Spammy silences in this game are aggravating to deal with. I can see his int getting lowered too. I gotta pee. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I'll be back in a second.
Got a feeling things are gonna pick up real soon.
I am back. The vibes are dead. Okay. So, this is interesting.
Don't fight angry. I can see something.
Oh, hang on a second. Okay, let me... So, he normally attacks at 0.62. Let me get these out of here. Okay, so he normally attacks at 0.23. With this active, however, he attacks at 0.3. So it does, like, shift how much attack speed he has. But it'll generally be about the same. Because if I sell these, he's at 0.62 and it goes to 0.68, which are roughly similar. And then it's 0.21 to 0.27. So... You attack slightly slower, but you do get the extra... those. Alright. That, I would say that is fine. It might be a smidge strong. I talked about that. This is silly.
Talk's cheap.
Wait, what? Oh, because I'm... Duh.
Leave my perch.
But no, the fact that it doesn't even...
Give me a second.
It's just a 3-second. It's just so... This is going to get nerfed to get a mana cost. Because that is way too free. Period. It's literally got no mana cost. That's getting nerfed. This isn't bad. The blind duration isn't bad for how much it is. I feel like that this is getting nerfed too. This is nerfed. This is a nerf. Mana nerf. I think that's fine. This... The base I think is fine. The shard I think is fine. This is probably getting nerfed. Because that's way too strong. But then again... right. I'm not sure now.
I'm down. So, second.
He's definitely needs mana regen or something. So definitely crippled by like AM. But maybe that's why some of his stuff is like low mana cost-ish.
Takes the beak.
So it's like, this is severely core because of the extra mana. This I can see being core because, not only because of the ult here, but also just for the mana regen. I can see why the late game items are the way they are. Anyway, let us look into his talents. Mana regen, okay, yeah. Or magic resistance, mana regen. Raptor Dance Radius. That's not bad. Puts it to 500. Or Falcon Rush duration, which is this one. Okay, getting 2 extra seconds on that at 15 might not be bad. Yet this feels like core support, maybe? Falcon Rush Evasion. Ooh. Okay. Kazurai Katana DPS. Alright. It's another... I'm not sure, actually. Shodosai Mark Critical Strike plus 75% or 1 Echo Slash attack. Minus 0.6 second interval.
They asked for this.
Oh, wait, what? Hang on.
I think it's this way.
Ooh. That's really good, actually. Both of these are really good for core, to be honest. The fact that it also reduces interval is kind of obscene, because it means that the slow is technically getting a buff. It's definitely the mana regen at 10 is stronger. I'm not sure on either of the... It might just be Falcon Restoration overall. Just simply because an extra 2 seconds of the rushing around.
That way.
Evil dreams await.
Let me just put them to max.
Advance.
Sharp and steady.
If I must.
So give me this.
Hacking tsunami. Lock it to him.
Yeah, it's just... you definitely want to get that, I think. That just feels better in general. I don't know, though. The evasion probably just feels better, too. Yeah.
What's the rush?
I think that's it. There was also Crownfall Act 4. I'll look over that quick, just because I want to talk about it slightly. I'm not going to, like, look into the comic or anything, just simply because I don't think it'd be a good idea for right now. But I will look into, like, showing you guys the map layout, because I think the map layout's actually quite nice. But also, look at all this. Just imagine going into the game and looking at this and going, what the F is this? Ugh. Also, I kind of hate how it's set up. A little bit. Because it's like, this should be after this. Because then it goes into the other set of moves. But anyway. So here we have Imperia and J.A.S, and then we look at the map. So the map is 3 different start zones, which means you're just getting progress across 3 different renditions. Because for the most part, the straight path in the middle is set up to be where you can only have one, like, just general trajectory up to here. And you have to, like, I think, beat the other 2 sides in order to get to the inside. Because you get a Shen token here, and a J.A.S token here, and then you need, like, a token here. Or you get, like, a token here to get into here. That's my assumption, anyway. You also just get the scrap and token spot right from the get-go, which the scrap stuff started in Act 2, but you had to go through 1, 2 spots here, and then I think this was also really simple. Let me just head down. Oh no, this was available from the get-go as well. Alright, forgot about that. But it's just nice that that's the case. But what's also really nice is that for the tokens, you got 7 based on the deadly sins. And then, like, 3 weird ones for discipline, love, and mischief. And then it goes into, like, terrain types. Like mountain, city, plains, desert, tundra, cave, sky, sea, forest, the cosmos. So yeah. That's it. Can't really think of anything else, and that's all there was, because I don't really have the time to play a game of Dota right now. But yeah, he's interesting. I do feel like he's going to end up being a hypothetical support, just simply because his skill set feels like it has the ability to do so, but I have no idea. I do think that the abilities located on his second skill overall are a little strong, just simply because of how low the cooldowns are for them. But also the fact that the throw a grappling hook at someone and they're slowed, but if they blink, you still hit them thing, that needs to get fixed. It does feel like the size stuff is going to get nerfed, because it just feels too strong. But I don't really know anything about this game outside of dumb little stuff. But anyway, that was Dota 2 patch. I hope you all have a good rest of the day. I hope you all have a good rest of the night. I hope you all have a good rest of whatever. I'm going to go in until next time. Goodbye.